I just had somebody forward something to me. Over the last 6 town elections in Needham, she's only voted in 1 town election. And the town election she's missed, quite frankly, dealt with the key, really the future of Needham.
As I said, I regret that I didn't vote on some of the local elections. I have not missed one general election since I've been here since 2000, and so I will, I say.
What should people be concerned about?
I think one thing that I don't think that people should be concerned about that. I can certainly take responsibility for not having done that, and I can come up with reasons and excuses why those 2 I couldn't attend. But I think that in general I need to just own up to it and just say that I apologize for that piece of it. But I've never missed an election where it has been for the general election, and I feel completely different after having been on the field for since January. Not by increasing taxes, by how are we going to increase revenues in Massachusetts, and we got to really focus on the future. And the way I see it, the future of Massachusetts is in green technology and in the life sciences. And where we differ is that my opponent sees that gambling and slot machines is the future of Massachusetts, and we differ on that.
Scott, you want to comment on the life sciences?
Yeah, I would. Well, first of all, I'm not even, have you ever read the bill?
Yes, I've read most of it.
Well, it's right here if you'd like another copy of it, because if you look at it, this is actually the House bill. And the reason that a fair amount of us voted against this is because it's a $1 billion boondoggle. If casinos and gambling, first of all, I don't know, I've heard her misrepresentation of my position on this. I'm not in favor of the governor's position on casinos. I've been very clear about that since he even talked about it when he first ran. Putting slot machines at the racetracks, however, I support it.
For me, I've been very satisfied with the representation we have had as our selectmen, as our representation. I don't think that, at least for me, I've gotten the type of representation that I've wanted in the district. And I think this is the one area where I felt like, I wanted to really see a change.
This is an extension. I'm a term limits believer, as you all know. This will be my 3rd term. I'll do 1 more after this, and we'll continue to work very hard for the district and continue to deliver for the district.